who's here for the first time, I believe, to Hyderabad. It really gives me a lot of happiness to share a dais with her. We spoke a few times on the phone as she was in Hyderabad. We always believe that we should have more time for persons like yourself to spend a few days in Hyderabad because there's so much of things going around. But unfortunately, all your calendars, being embassy officials, are so tight that you never get to see the actual Hyderabad. We'll do it at a later stage. We've been with the Indo-Israel chambers trying to promote relations not only in terms of business but also culture and other events between the country of Israel and the state of both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We've been fortunate to have association with the FAPSI. Mr. Anil Reddy is of course a progressive pushing man for more business, and he and his other team always have been encouraging us to build these relationships with Israel much easier. We almost have like once in a month or once in 2 months a meeting with the Honorary Consul who comes from different places, or Avi Friedman, who visits us frequently. We also had a very good distinction of having 2 ambassadors in the recent past, one after another, from Israel, address good media gatherings here. India and Israel have done a lot for each other, from opening up the diplomatic relations in 1992, which saw a small about $200 to $250 million. Now it's almost like crossing $6 billion in terms of trade between both the countries. Not to speak about defense, which is a G2G component, which we generally don't discuss in open trade. But we have seen also the opening up of several other sectors. So primarily it was more diamond and agriculture, but now we have sectors like pharmaceuticals, medical devices, clean tech technologies, which I think there's so much more for us to start cooperating with Israel. We've been also fortunate enough that along with FAPSI, we've had many delegations, both in agri-tech as well as in water tech, to visit people from what stage they are. So we believe Israel has set an example in world trade, how to develop as a small country but more specific opportunities. I would like to take not more time because we'd like to hear from Dana, but I would like to introduce the guest of honor today. She joined as the Deputy Chief of Mission at the Embassy of Israel since June 2015. Prior to that, she was the Director of Cadets Training Department from September 11 to 15. Her duties included recruitment, training, and supervising the training programs of new diplomats at future ministries management. Prior, from 2008 to 2011, she was the Policy Advisor to the Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Her responsibilities were consulting the Director General on policy issues related to Israel's relations with other countries and international organizations, mainly US, Asia, Euro-Asian and African countries. Between 2007 and 8, she took 1-year leave of absence and joined one of Israel's flourishing NGO sector as the General Manager for JVP Community, a non-profit organization aiming at transforming Jerusalem via education and culture. She started her career with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Israel in 2001. In the first 6 years, she served at different departments within the Foreign Ministry as Deputy Director of the North American Department in the World Jewish Affairs Division. Her first posting was as Deputy Consul General of Israel to the southwest of the US, based in Houston, Texas. Before joining Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Dana had the privilege of working in Israel's cutting-edge high-tech industry. So she brings a large panoramic view of her experience. She holds a BA in International Relations from Hebrew University in Jerusalem and MA in Public Policy. She's pursued diplomatic cadet course training to be a career diplomat by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. She has also completed a senior management course and a communication course by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. While studying, she also worked part-time as a program coordinator for Israel Interfaith Association, a non-profit organization promoting understanding and mutual respect between different faiths and religions. During her military career, from 1989 to 94, she achieved the rank of captain and was a liaison officer for bereaved families of the Northern Command. With this, may I ask her to take the stage.